Hey there, Mark from Wicked Awesome Food here on a pretty chilly early fall day here in the Boston area, but it's a perfect day to show you this. They're crispy, they're smoky, they're juicy, they're spicy, and they're sweet and delicious. They're crispy smoked buffalo wings. And they are wicked awesome. I love buffalo wings. If I'm out somewhere ordering an appetizer, odds are it's buffalo wings. Most of the times the wings are deep fried, which crisps up the skin and leaves the inside nice and juicy. But today we're swapping the deep fryer for a smoker. The upside of using a smoker is that we can add some great flavor with a rub and get some smoke flavor on the wings as well. These wings will blow away anything you've had down at the local bar, and they're super easy to make. So here's the plan. Get the rub on them, and then we'll get them on the smoker. While they're cooking, we're going to get our buffalo sauce ready. Then we'll get our made from actual blue cheese dip ready, which will be much better than whatever it is you usually get with buffalo wings. And then we'll eat. Sound good? Here are some chicken wings. So, because we're not deep frying our wings, we're going to have to work a little harder to get that crispy skin that everybody loves. The biggest thing we can do is get as much moisture off these wings as possible before we cook them. Put these on a wire rack skin side down first. Now we're going to take some paper towels and pat these dry as much as possible. Next up is our rub. We're going to go heavy with some Montreal steak seasoning. Yes, this is chicken. It'll be awesome, I promise. I like to push the rub into them a bit, which is a good time to make sure we didn't shortchange any of them with the rub. After that, we flip them over and repeat. Now we're going to do the same thing to the skin side. We want the skin as dry as possible. Next up, the rub. Same as before, nice even coating. Push it in, make sure it's all evenly covered. Shorten that guy a little. Now we have the rub on these. We're going to put them in the fridge uncovered for at least an hour to help dry out that skin. And after an hour, this is what we get. You can see the skin is a little dried out and tacky. They're looking good. Today I'm using my pellet grill. I mostly use my pellet grill over my other smoker because I'm lazy. Being able to turn on a pellet smoker, set the temp, throw the food on, and come back when it's done is great. If you have a pellet smoker, great. If you have an electric smoker, charcoal smoker, gas grill, whatever you have, use what you have. Plus, most pellet grills these days have some sort of extra smoke setting. Traeger has super smoke, Pit Boss has smoke, Weber has smoke boost, and Camp Chef has low smoke. You can also use a stronger wood pellet such as hickory, which is what I'm using today. We're going to cook these for 1 hour on the extra smoke setting, which is around 180 degrees on most pellet grills. But because this is such a short cook, and because I like the robust smoke flavor, I'm using my mini minion method for a little extra smoke. I'll post a video to that above. Check on these kids in an hour. While those are cooking, let's get our buffalo sauce ready. It's going to be super simple. I'm using Frank's buffalo sauce as our base because your wings need to taste like Frank's or something's really wrong with your buffalo wings. We're going to be glazing these wings while they're on the smoker, so we're going to add some honey to our sauce. That'll add a nice sweet flavor on the front end and help with the glazing. I'm going to add about 1/3 of a cup and a couple tablespoons of brown sugar because no one can stop me. Give this a little mix. Give it a little taste. Oh yeah, that's it. Time to make our easy blue cheese dip. Let's get the ingredients into our bowl. Start with a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Looks about right. 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. About 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and some freshly squeezed lemon. Oh jeez. Whoa. Saved it. Give that a little mix. Next up, we're going in with our blue cheese crumbles. And give that a quick mix again. Then into the refrigerator until it's time to eat. Looking good. Next thing we're going to do is give these a quick spray with some cooking oil. It's going to help crisp the skin when we raise the temp in a minute. Now we're going to raise the temp to 375. If you're using a charcoal smoker, throw another 1/2 chimney or so of hot coals on. Once the smoker is up to temp, I'm going to let this go for another 15 minutes, get that skin nice and crispy. It's been 15 minutes. Ooh, wings have really darkened up. Skin's tightened up. You can see it's starting to pull back on some of those. I'm going to hit these guys with that glaze now. Only do one side to make sure to be generous. Once you get them all glazed, take a look, make sure you didn't shortchange anybody. Only doing one side. You want to really make sure they're covered well. Now that we're done with the glaze, we're going to close the lid and let it go for 5 minutes to give that glaze a chance to set. And after 5 minutes, these wings are done. Ooh, let's get them out and onto a plate. These wings are done and they look fantastic. I'm going to drizzle some more sauce on them. And we'll serve the remaining sauce on the side in case anybody wants some more. And they will. So beautiful. Finally, let's sprinkle some slices of green onion on top. Make sure you slice these diagonally to look extra fancy. And don't forget that super easy, delicious blue cheese dip we made earlier. I'm just going to sprinkle a few more blue cheese crumbles on top. Okay, I'm going for a flat first, no dip. This one has a nice amount of rub. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, good. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. And then a buffalo hitch in the end. Okay, let's try a drummy with a dip. I'm going for a Gigantor here. Oh, let's get some of that dip in there. Stuff. Mmm. Oh my god, that dip is amazing. Oh god. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Mmm. And there you have it, folks. Crispy smoked buffalo wings. You have to give this a try. Very easy prep. Super easy to cook. And let me tell you, these things are a crowd pleaser. Just make them. What can I say? If you like this recipe, please help me out by hitting the like button below. If you'd like to see more wicked awesome recipes, hit the subscribe button a little. Boop. Thanks. We'll see you next time. It's a perfect day to show you this. First take done. Jeez. With fart noises? Only doing one side. You want to really make sure they're covered well. The f***ing leaf. God damn it.